Welcome, Aries. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of June the 22nd to the 29th. I want to truly thank you again for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos. But most of all, I want to thank you for subscribing to them. If you subscribe, please be sure to click that bell button first and make sure it's on the option ALL, and then you get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. As you know, this is a general collective reading, and that means that not every single card here will resonate with all of you, but take what you can from it. Should you want clarity, accuracy, or answers to any questions, then I invite and welcome you to click the little eye icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is in the description box below this video. Again, today we're doing a 9-card spread, and this is your crowning energy where I start your theme card and your outcome card. I will be clarifying everything with the traditional tarot. We start off today with the Two of Earth, and this is the Two of Coins. And this tells me there may be a lot of activity going on around you. You may be having to process a lot of, it can be negative energy, or it can just be, energy that is, disturbing to you, or energy that's distracting to you at this time. Okay. You have a decision to make here. Now, this usually depicts in traditional tarot, a jester or someone, dressed like a jester. Ho hum, he's juggling back and forth 2 coins. And that means that you may have a decision to make. And at one time you might have thought it was going to be a hard one to make, but you're going to make it, and it's going to come a lot easier than you had thought. You're going to wipe your hands clean of it and walk away and say, well, done and done. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So you need to be in balance. Okay. When we talk about juggling back and forth, some of you might be juggling between work and personal life. You might feel that you're being stretched in a lot of different areas, and a lot of things coming in that you have to deal with emotionally. Okay, and mentally. For some of you, maybe it's physically. Keep yourself aligned and balanced so that you're able to separate the good from the bad, as they're telling me, or separate, your activities and prioritize what's important to you at this time. Okay, make that decision. Don't be afraid to make this decision. If some of you are trying to do this, make it, and you'll be able to feel so much better from it. You've got the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods is all about you stepping forward here. This could be the energy of an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius at this time around you. Like this Knight, this energy here speaks that you might want to do things that you normally wouldn't do out of context. Be a little more adventurous. Step out of the box. Okay, do what just do something. Just do something and be daring about it. And it might have to do with this choice or decision you have to make. It might be something that you normally wouldn't thought you were going to do at this time. Step up, Aries. This is your time to speak your mind and make these decisions and choices that are going to benefit you now for a long time in your life. So don't be afraid. Be a little impetuous and daring. Okay. Now's the time for you to be passionate about what it is you want and move forward and act upon it. Coming in with the first card, you've been given the Three of Wands, and this is all about you looking at your horizons to see your ship come in and knowing that things are going to start looking very good. And have patience though, okay? Because there's abundance coming in to some of you. and it will be coming, but it's not here yet. So you're still in the waiting period. You're looking out to see your ship coming in, but this talks about it arriving, okay? It's on its way. It's coming in your direction. So whatever it is, Aries, that you're wishing and hoping for, and it's going to come. Right now, it's sort of in a holding pattern like everything else in our world at this time. Just be patient, but know that abundance is on its way. This is good news. This is beautiful, good energy coming in. Coming in with this, you've been given the Hermit, and the Hermit is going within. Soul searching, going on a new journey, planning where it is you're going to be, and knowing that in the beginning things aren't so bright, and you worry about the unknown, treading into something very new here. Know that you're going to be able to make long-term plans. Okay, you have the resources here, just like the Hermit here has. He goes within to seek himself out. He goes within and has a dear John with himself and says, what is it I want to do? And finally steps up and says, you know what? I'm lighting my way. I have help here, support here, and I'm moving towards my goal. Okay? You're going to be able to make long-term plans with this, as I was saying. You've been given the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Earth, and this is all about you working hard towards a goal. Some of you, it may have to do with your career and your profession. Some of you may be doing a lot of things at once. Some of you may be taking a course or learning a new form of study or adding to your resume right now. You're collecting all this knowledge so that you can apply it to succeed with with your job and your career. Practice makes perfect. Stay on your path, stay focused, don't waver. You're on the right path. Keep working, keep your head down. Okay, it's showing, this shows that you're being productive, that you're concentrating on your job, the business and career part of your life right now. And this tells me that if you stay focused and you keep moving towards your goal, you're going to get it. But you've got to apply the work. You've been working very hard. Here's the Seven of Wands, pushing through all kinds of obstacles here to get to your goal. But you know what? You've stayed focused. You haven't backed down. You haven't, you're still pushing forward in this direction. So don't give up. This shows me that you have the due diligence and the willpower and the determination to make something work here, Aries. So continue focusing on this direction you want to go. And it possibly has to do now for some of you, the earth signs often imply messages that pertain to your home life, your family, your closest circle of people in your life as well. So this can refer to abundance coming in that part of your life. Okay, you're working hard, perhaps in a relationship as well, or in the financial part of your life, pushing forward to make things happen. And maybe you're doing both for that reason. You push forward, your career is good, you're able to support and be happy and live the life you want with someone. Beautiful. The Six of Air, the Six of Swords, says that things are looking up. It's the end of a difficult situation. You're moving forward. You're leaving, turbulent waters for calmer shores. And again, you're moving in this new direction. Okay, a situation. And air often has to do with legal issues, but this is the end of a difficult situation coming into play here. Okay, and the other representation of this description is you may be going on a trip. You may be traveling somewhere new. Okay, it could be a short trip, could be a long trip, could be a forever trip, could be a temporary trip. But I do see you moving. I often read this, that the worst is over. You're leaving turbulence and troubled waters and stormy seas for calmer shores. Beautiful. You've got the Four of Pentacles. Let loose, relax a little bit. Don't hold on to any grudges. Don't hold on to any negative energy. Try to let this go. Be a little more open to a positive way of thinking. Be a little bit more open to understanding. Okay. Be a little bit open to compromises too, Aries. This comes in here. The Four of Wands often means, you're hanging on to something, on to your past. So this is about you letting loose, okay. He isn't always very tactful. He has this ability to, blurt out things and not be very, very articulate. But I do see that, you're going to take this truthfulness, because the truth is what's going to set you free, my beautiful friends. So realize that you don't want to attack the messenger bringing you this news. You just want to take the message, okay? So, you might be analyzing a current situation, but don't rush headlong into it. Okay. There may be a decision that you have to make here. And I don't want to see you push too hard. All right. But because it tells me you're ready for challenges right now. They might not be the ones you like, okay? But if you're vigilant, they're going to work out in your favor. Okay, so be ready to stand up for yourself this week and be honest and truthful if you're being asked to do this by somebody. Okay, but you're going to do it in a kinder way because this is you, the king. This is someone coming in that might, that might be vigilant. This might be somebody, who's coming in and wants the truth, or you might be asking them for the truth. They're going to have to give you, and they're not going to like it. And you're not going to like what you hear from them either. But you're the king here. The king here doesn't want to, you're not going to make waves here. You're just going to accept the message for what it is. Okay. You're not going to let it get you bent out of shape. You've got the Four of Water, and this is the Four of Cups, and this is like you're feeling as though you're missing you're missing an opportunity here. You're bored. You know that you want to move on. There's something better, but the Four of Cups reminds you to pay attention. That you don't want to concentrate on the losses. You want to look at what you still have to gain. You still have cups to fill here. You still have a fulfilling life ahead of you. Perhaps this is about you still have people to meet and make new relationships and this type of thing, because these often have to do with relationships, with with the water cards, with the cups. They have to do with emotion in our lives, and emotion is a big part of relationships. So you know what this is saying, you need to know that things are going to improve and you want to move on, and you're going to know that there's more cups to fill here. Don't concentrate on the losses. Okay, stay focused on what you have here to gain. At the end of the day, look at the big picture. You've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is communicating, being creative, getting along, growth, cooperation, working with groups, being a team player. Maybe it has to do with getting together with friends and putting your ideas together. But it's definitely being creative with how you express and you describe yourself, and basically the conversation that you're having with others. So this is helping you. You're going to see the rewards coming out of this by being a good team player. Okay, you're going to see rewards coming out of this. I love the Three of Pentacles when it's all about, communicating creatively to make a situation work in your favor. Now, here's your other king. You've got the King of Swords here. And this is about you speaking your mind with confidence. Okay. This is about you stepping up. You might be getting mentored by someone. This could be, you might have a lawyer, you might have somebody in your end of the ring that's supporting you, that's going to help you step up and speak your mind with confidence. Okay. Because this king is very principled. Okay. He's very powerful. He's articulate, he's direct, he's just, and he's assertive, and he's analytical. And you may be taking on a lot of the strength from this king, stepping up, but you may be asked to step up and explain yourself here. You may be asked questions you have to give truthful answers to. Don't be afraid of that, because that's who you are, Aries. You're going to step up and be truthful to the point, right to the point. Okay, there's no gray matter. It's yes, no, whatever. Okay, and you're going to be direct about this and objective. Okay, because you know what, you believe in fair judgment. You believe in having higher standards here. All right, you believe in being who you are and stepping into your truth, into your own truth. All right, so this is you stepping up. I truly believe you're going to be asked to step up and explain something or be truthful about something, or you may be wanting someone to do that. You may be questioning someone else. The Knight of Cups. Okay, this is the knight in shining armor, feeling like you're swept off your feet. So this could be someone coming into your life, someone in your life, or this could be feeling like you've been swept off your feet by a situation in your life. Okay, this sounds like whatever this is here with the King of Air, it's going to work out in your favor. Okay, justice is going to be served, and I do see you stepping up, and things are going to work out, because to me this is like, feeling like you're swept off your feet, and your knight in shining armor, whether male or female, has come in, and you're now going to be able to feel this wonderful feeling, or like I said, swept off your feet feeling in a situation. And this could be good luck here with this King of Swords. You've got unity. Unity is a hierophant. Okay, this is all about you You know, some of you actually have been tapped into your higher self, tapped into your own spirituality and belief, and you lean into the faith of your choice. And this is what has sustained you throughout a lot of your difficulties. On this card is the five, and you know, the Hierophant here speaks of the church and spirituality. But isn't it funny how when the number five shows up, it has to do with challenges, conflicts, loss. Okay, need for meditation and spirituality to step up when we're at our lowest times. But also, it can mean, you know, when you do that, you become more creative and you become more outgoing, and you will be open to explore the motives of other people. Okay, and you're going to make changes to suit you now. Okay, you're stepping into your own power now. You're tapping into your higher self. You also might be bringing new people into your circle. You might be making new friends. You might be bringing in people into your family. You might be joining a family. Okay, of other people that are like-minded and that support you in your in on your quest. The sun. Absolutely. Shining down on you, Aries. This is making long term plans. This is excellent energy here. The sun is a beautiful card when it comes to things working out in your favor. It's absolutely a perfect, perfect card here of things working out for you. Okay, you're not, you know, you're going to be able to realize that you've got some new accomplishments going on here. It's like being able to give birth to your dreams again. Okay, new friendships. And we talked about that here with the Hierophant. What a great card. You know, believing in yourself, having self confidence. Okay. Also, you know, you're shining in the spotlight here. Okay. You can expect to be happier and fun loving and liberated from the past doubts and fears. Possibly a new fulfilling relationship is going to begin. And, you know, this is beautiful. You know, you're going to be able to see some happiness coming in here. And you're going to be giving, you know, these are like blessings coming into you. You're going to be so grateful. The Ten of Earth. Wow. The Happy Ever After card. The Ten of Pentacles. Happy home life. Happy relationships. Financial security. Oh, this is wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. So, you know, at the end of the day, yes, you have had a lot of things on your plate here in this reading, but at the end of the day, it's working out in your favor. You just have to be patient at this time. Okay. You know, that's what the Three of Wands talks about. You know, you're kind of in this hermit laying low mode, right? But things are going to work out. You've worked hard towards your goals, right? You've loosened up a bit. You're communicating on a level that you know you need to communicate on, and you're making all the choices and decisions to better yourself here. And you're going to see it happen. Happy ever after card, my beautiful Aries. Okay, it comes in with the Knight of Swords. Okay.